Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Fortune Street playthrough. Last time we took down New Los Angeles, and it wasn't the best board, but we managed it in the end. Today we're going to be facing the Palacemia, I don't know how you pronounce this, it's a Final Fantasy board, and I've never played Final Fantasy, so I wouldn't know. Without further ado, let's hop into it and hope that this doesn't take forever and that we don't get any more pop-ups like that on my screen, because I had to restart my computer to get my Switch Pro controller to connect, because for some stupid reason my Bluetooth doesn't connect my Switch Pro controller anymore, and I don't want to use my other Pro controller which I've got for my Switch 2 because I'd rather use that one for my Nintendo Switch 2. And wow, this board is certainly taking its sweet time to load. And be completely honest at the moment as well, I am getting a bit bored of recording this series, which is why I haven't been doing it as frequently. I'm hoping that it will be a bit better, but I think that's mostly because of the boards have not been the most enjoyable that we've played the most recently, so hopefully a bigger board like this will be more enjoyable for me. I'm hoping I won't have to take another break from this series, but at the way it's going, I might need to just because of burnout. It's been a couple of weeks since I've recorded the last one of these though, to be fair, and I am feeling slightly more up for it today than I was the last few times. I really wasn't up for it recording Midgard Transit or New Los Angeles. Right, I've never actually played this board before, so I'm just going to have a look. Okay, there's loads of big districts. Wait, those aren't change of suit squares. These are the change of suit squares. Oh boy. Okay, well, if I want those, I don't think I can go up and around. Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, nah. Why do I have to go around it like that? Yeah, that's confusing. I don't like that. I wouldn't mind this card if it wouldn't make me vulnerable to someone stealing my cash. A lot of one-way paths at the moment, which I'm not the biggest fan of, and that's also what I was hoping would not happen. Oh boy. Well, he obviously gets to change his direction. He got card 1, so lucky you. I would have gone probably the other way, but that's just me. This board is fairly big as well. I just hope my luck won't be awful on this. Okay, that's fine. Well, here's the issue, right? Both of these are expensive, but I feel there's no reason to go down, because the quickest way to get the suits is to go this way. Usually I would go down, but I'm going to predict that the computers will probably go this direction. Yeah, I thought so. So there's no reason to go down. Oh, well, there is, because of the change of suit squares, and it looks like when you get to the club you're going to have to go down. I don't know. We'll find out. What's the point of the change of suit squares, then? No, like, genuinely, what is the point of them? Okay, I do get a choice, and I can go that way. Okay, so you can just loop back around. I don't really want to land on that space. Is there even a reason for me to go that way? Oh, lag. Okay, I'm gonna see where this goes. This is right next to the bank. I'm going for this. It's the only district at 4 by the looks of it too. I may regret this decision, but I don't care. I'm not sure when this episode is going to be up of this playthrough, to be honest. I know that Mario Party 1 will... I think it will probably have finished going up, but the one after that likely won't have, so I'll keep that under wraps for now. I don't want to accidentally drop my next Let's Play like I did with Mario Party 1. Okay, at least I dodged that. I would have liked to go the other way, but I can't complain. Oh, nah, come on. Okay, at least it's only one. So that just forces you to go on a massive detour, does it? So yeah, the yellow district sucks. And as does the other one, because why would you go that way? There's legit zero reason to. There's no suits there. Don't mind this, actually, because there are suits that you need to are there. Like, the light blue district, the red district, and the ones at the bottom are probably the best bets to block your opposition. I'm fine with this. Wario will definitely be my main competition on this board because of his freeloading plays and him being a B rank. Yeah, Platypunk, you can have that district, but no one is ever going there, so please take it over, because that just increases the chance that you won't have any money. I don't see anyone ever going that direction. Like, I know my suits are kind of messed up, but I can easily get that club. And what's the other one? I need the diamond, which I'm slowly heading towards. Ew! That roll was disgusting! Lose 10% of your ready cash. Okay, whatever. He nearly made a loss doing that. If the price didn't go up by 2, that would have been a huge loss. That's actually pretty... No, that's really good for him. Darn it, he's going to get the club now. Do I just sandbag and go for promotions? And oh my gosh, Kiryl has a third one. Bro, Kiryl, chill out with the tax offices, man. And go to the arcade. I mean, that roll again square is really tempting. I don't really want to go to the arcade. I'm going for the roll again square. Call me crazy. This area is pointless, so I'll probably just auction any property I get over here. But I have a small plan. I'm going to auction that property I just bought, by the way, because it doesn't... I don't see it making me any money. I do not like Kiryl's free tax offices. That's going to suck. I'll get rid of this to earn a bit more money and hopefully burn some of my opposition's money. Because it's going to make me absolutely nothing the whole game. I need to get that club, but the problem is I don't really want to go into Platypunk section. But I think I might have to. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's way better. How big are the promotions on this board? Should I be going for promotions or no? Okay then, alright, I suppose. I think I'm going to sandbag for a bit, and I'm going to play the dodging game, where I try to dodge my opposition's shops. I might have to go through Platypunk section, actually. That could have been mine. Oh, I was so confused. I was like, why are you not going to buy the 220? Oh, I just realised I forgot to close my settings tab on my computer. Let's do that. Okay, I mean, a 3 is absolutely terrible here. We're going to go down here. I don't really have a choice, and this is probably going to be what causes me to lose this round. Okay. Don't know why he's willingly paying his taxes, but sure. I'm getting no sales as well. It's not looking good. I really ought to start practicing these boards again, because I haven't played any of these ones, and I just don't know how they work, and because of it I have a major disadvantage. There goes all my money, or most of it. Is this only 4 in a district? This could be a 1 that's actually worthwhile getting then. Well, we know the issue here is, right, I have no properties over here. Well, not no properties, all the properties in front of my face are owned by someone else. Oh, they do go that way. I don't see the point in doing it, though, because I don't see anyone wanting to go there willingly. Oh, I would have landed on the warp if I'd gone the other way. Oh, that sucks. And then I would have been able to get the club and get a quicker promotion. Oh, that sucks. I should have used my psychic powers that I don't have. Oh, that really sucks as well. He's going to get a 4th one in the pink district. Yeah, we're in trouble now. We're in real big trouble. Boy. Okay, that's good. I'll take it, it's better than none. Would have loved more, but I ain't complaining. Yeah, you're not getting any. Nice try. Ironically, Wario's Battle Canyon is the board that goes up today on my channel at the time of recording this one. Yeah, Kiryl, you're scaring me a little bit there, buddy. I don't like all the properties you're grabbing. It's definitely making it harder for me. Yeah, I might as well. The fact I got through this area without paying anything is kind of absurd, I'm not going to lie. Although that is the last property I can purchase. So... yeah. This man really didn't want to pay me 100, so he went and bought that shop instead. I mean, I would have done the same. But he also has to now go get another suit, so he can have fun with that. Oh, sweet. My first and probably only payment. Oh boy, that's going to be very problematic. And that's a very good district, because look where it is. Everyone's going through there numerous times. How the heck can I afford... I mean, if I can, then I will. Just to block that off, I suppose. I have 4 gold. That payment that Platypunk gave me actually saved me there, but unfortunately I get no dividends now. I have no idea how this round is going to go, but to be honest, it's not looking the best at the moment. Especially when this keeps happening. We need to report Kiryl for tax fraud. That's how we win this game. He has 3 tax officers, which, if this was the vanilla game, that would be very scary. Right, is there anything I can land on that would make me have to sell a shop? No, we're fine then. 1, I can't buy this. Unless I want to throw, which I don't. Can you even buy anything? Can you buy that? I don't think so. Oh, that's all the money he has. Okay. I don't like Kiryl's rolls. He's getting really lucky. Yeah, we'll do this. Get a second one in District A, so that's pretty cool. Wow, that's a very big first promotion, I must say. Yeah, I'll take that. I doubt anyone's going to land on these properties, but if I can block the bank off, then that will ultimately help me more. But I don't know what's going to happen, and the odds are I'm probably going to give someone some money next turn. And I hope he does that, but I don't think he has 100 on hand. No, he did not. Everyone's just landing on the bank as well, which is not very helpful when you have the bank district. So yeah, the promotions are huge, but the suits are very hard to get. So that's the trade-off, is it? Oh boy, yeah, we're in trouble. Can I go a different way? No. That's not very cool. At least it's only 25. I don't even have 1,000 gold. Yeah, gang, we're in trouble. I hate to say it, but it's not the best situation to be in. So it keeps throwing me off that he has to go all the way past the orange properties before he can... the orange district before he can choose a different direction to go. It keeps throwing me off, I can't lie. Why'd you go for the more amount? That doesn't make any sense. Well, Platypunk is probably losing this game because he has not got a good district. Kiryl, you're... well, it didn't matter what he rolled there, because he's just in his own district now. And he gets all the suit. He just got an easy promotion as well, because he just got to skip everything. Well, he did lose money doing that, though, which is a bit silly. Oh, bruh, come on! Are you for real right now? Yeah, rounds like this is why my motivation for this game is going down significantly. I haven't been motivated to play this game all week, and I'm like, I have to do it soon. Okay, at least he refunded me, that's the least he could do, but still, I would kind of not like these awful dice rolls. Okay, good. Yeah, block Kiryl from investing, that's what we need. I don't care that it's Wario blocking him, I need a break. Or I need a chance to, you know, hold on to my money. I'm honestly tempted to use the Suit Yourself card early, which I think I might have to. I'm not worried about Platypunk. I don't see him winning this round. Yeah, he's got that district, but there's no reason for anyone else to go over there. I'm not going over there unless I skip the whole thing. Oh, nah. If Kiryl gets that 330, by the way, we are doomed. I don't skip everything is the problem. And I could land on the warp, so we're going this way. This is where everyone lands on my properties. How did I know? They're all going to be glued to my closed shops. Well, Platypunk can't be, I don't think. Oh no, he can. He is not, though. So if I rolled a 2 next turn, I would have landed on that. So let's see if I cooked. The thing is, though, the warp was kind of the problem I had. It's like I wanted to avoid it. Which is the reason I went this way. I also don't like that Kiryl has a 400 space already. Or 500, whatever it is. Computer, can you do me a favour? Can you stop pushing updates while I'm playing Fortune Street, please? It's the 3rd update that you've now popped onto my screen. No. Make that 4. So I had Malware Bytes, I had iTunes, and now I had this. I can't even remember what it was. It was another iTunes thing. Oh, I just realised I'm in trouble. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Maybe I'll roll a 4, Copium. Where are you off? You're going to the bank. Kiryl's going to win, and I'm probably not even going to get second. Yeah, I chalk it up to not knowing how the board works. It's a 600 space. Oh, nah. Oh, yeah. We're going that way for sure. I don't care about that 800 space. That'll be all my money for a district I won't do anything with. Go up here. Land on Kiryl's silly little tax office. I'm going up and getting that diamond. That's the only way in which I'm going to be able to get promotions. Is by landing on the warps. That's expensive. I'm not even going to put my stock in there yet. I'll do it later, but not now. What I need... Let me check that this recording's going, just in case my luck does change around. Yeah, just so Wario doesn't get it. It'd be great if I got that vacant lot, but I'm not going to. Oh, I saw my dividends in here. Also, can Kiryl stop landing on every single good space on the board? That's kind of annoying. Don't actually mind he did that. To be honest, no one's going to go through. Like, the whole board is a mess. Platypunk might actually get people going through that district after all, and the only reason is because of Kiryl. Let's try that again. Yeah, we will actually go this way. I'd rather save the suit yourself. If I land on Kiryl's tax office, it sucks, because I don't want to pay my taxes in Fortune Street. I already pay them in real life, I don't need to pay them in Fortune Street as well. Bro, where's your money? Wow, Kiryl finally lands on a space that's bad. Only took him the whole game. I mean, I might as well. I'm probably going to auction that shop in Wario's district. Gosh, your suits are bizarre, man. Oh no. 3 in there now? Ugh. Bro, this whole board is just a massive mess. We need to stop giving money to Kiryl as well, please and thanks. Every property's just expensive as well. It's legitimately like the cost of living IRL. He didn't fancy the 800. I mean, you have a surefire path to the bank now. No. That's going to bankrupt me. Why is he going there? So these AIs are silly then. Okay, yeah, at least I'm not getting last copium. If that's even a consolation. Yeah, as if you need 10% more money. Right, my turn. Not looking forward to this, and I called it. Wait. Oh, that's even worse. I knew I was going to land on this stupid space, by the way. The second I saw I was going this way. That's the exact reason why I wasn't looking forward to my turn, because let's just give Kiryl all the money in the game and make it so that no one else has fun. And now I've got to auction that shop in Wario's district. Everything was planned from the start. I would have loved to be able to buy that as well, but I can't. Wario's going to win this, by the way. The auction, that is. No, never mind. And the other problem is that even if people land on my shops, which they won't, it's not going to be enough to save me. Yeah, this round just sucks, doesn't it? I saved my suit yourself card and I regret it now. I should have just used it, but to be fair, I'd rather... Bro, can you please stop cheating? It's getting ridiculous, man. The constant landing on venture cards, they're not paying anyone, they're getting very lucky with shops. It's getting really annoying, I can't lie. Now I've got to get rid of this because I had to land on a sodding tax office. Great, and I get no profit from it. At least Wario's not getting it. Can I at least land on the District A unowned shop so I can get free in a decent place on the board? And potentially, it's very unlikely, but potentially, in massive quotation marks, block someone. Oh, I actually got it. Never mind. Well, the problem is, I'm broke. It would be nice if I could invest in there after I got a promotion, but it's not going to happen. Because my next promotion is going to be, let's see if we can survive getting around the board. Oh my gosh. It's so over. And you did that, you are an idiot. We don't have the money to bid on that Platypunk. That was the worst shop you could have sold. Wario, I'm putting my blind trust into you, but it's not going to work. I've never rooted on Wario so hard before. Come on, buddy. Bid it as high as you can. Okay, I don't fault him. You did as best as you could, Wario. I'm happy with that. Problem is, Kiryl's just going to get another promotion, and because he's got everything on his side this round, he's not going to pay anyone else. But yeah, this is officially over, even though it already was. Well, there was only good things he could land on. Oh, come on. And another good card, because apparently he needed another one. He needed to not pay anything. He's going to land on my 200 now. Or he's going to block. What on earth is he doing? Oh, bank. Okay, fair enough. I was a bit confused there. Oh my gosh, this is awful. This is just not fun. It just sucks when a computer, especially a lower ranking one, gets all of the luck. Like, Kiryl, your luck is officially maxed out forever. Okay? You cannot say that you have been unlucky this round, Kiryl. He's got everything going his way. He has barely paid anything. He has always been lucky with the suit yourself spaces, and he's blocking a good section of the board, so he can't go there without taking a massive risk. Is it broken? Don't make me use the speed up button. Okay, there we go. Why did that take so long? Isn't going very well, is it? For everyone except Kiryl. You get card 51. That's not what I was hoping for. Please tell me I at least have 100 gold on hand. Okay, good. Is this guy for real right now? Kiryl's gonna get another win, by the way, because he is just getting insanely, disgustingly lucky. Okay, that's the least I deserve. Thank you for finally giving me some money, Kiryl. I can't even get back to the sodding bank. I have to use that suit yourself card very carefully as well. I don't even know if I'm going to bother investing in that district, to be honest. There's the big roll, but I don't need it now. Okay, whatever. I'm taking this just because I'm actually going to pass through here. What I need is my luck to change. At least I got that before he did. I can probably get second because I have the ability to understand the concept of dodging expensive shops. I do like the district I have, 3 in. And in theory, I don't have to go down where Kiryl has his district, but the major disadvantage I have is that the computers like to be dumb, and do dumb computer-related things. So there's a very high probability that they're all probably just going to keep going down to that awful section, which they really shouldn't be going to. No. That's much better. Okay, I'm doing this just because it can block off the bank, and in case someone happens to get unlucky enough to land on it. And yes, I'm doing the bailout, I don't care. I'm in second place, which means I can't have my ready cash stolen from that card unless I get the one where I have to give it to last place, which I really hope does not happen. Oh, that could be good. Wario's not my intended target, by the way. It's Platypunk, which I know is mean, because he's in last, but if he runs out of money, he's going to have to sell something that I want. And it will either be the one in the district. Oh, sweet, thank you. A decent sale. Can't believe it. The other thing I can do is just keep going around the bank and just winning by investing, but I don't see myself winning because of this. This massive problem that is not going to solve itself. And it also does not help that every single time Kiryl goes to that section, he gets the exact suits that he needs. No, I'm not even putting as little as I can in. It would be really awesome if Platypunk gave me 600 gold, but it's not going to happen. It'd also be really awesome if I could land on the warp. If I land on the warp, I'm doing it, by the way. Because then I can just skip the entire section I don't want to. If I roll anything else, even if I land on the roll again square, I'm not doing it. To be honest, the computers are probably never going to go to that bottom section again, and I don't blame them. Okay, good. Money from Kiryl. I need to block off the bank district, though, which is why I'm trying to focus on it. No, I'll just double checking. Yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah, that works. I get a choice. If I get that 90, by the way, I'm obviously doing it. Dominating the Bank District? Yes, please. Okay, so you're just going to keep buying and selling in Kiryl's district, are you? I kind of wish you didn't bail all the way out, so you could keep crashing it, but whatever. That's your own, isn't it? What? Why? Dude, don't tell me you're going to try and go down into the middle of the board. Like, the only person who should be going there is Kiryl. No one else should even be touching that section, because it sucks. I don't like that. If I get an investment, by the way, I'm doing it in the 200, because if they land on if they have to land on either of those two spaces, then they're in trouble. Okay, it seems that the arcade is just bugged on this board, and it takes 2,000 light years to load. And it also doesn't help that the song keeps cutting out. Oh, he doesn't need that. I might have to stock dive him. He's got a district of 6, actually. That's way too big. No. Oh, for goodness sake. Bro, can I not have the worst choice under the flipping sun? Both of those shops are terrible. I don't want to land on them. Bro, that was the worst thing I could have possibly rolled. And I'm not giving Kiryl more money. He has enough. So Wario gets it instead. I don't care that I need the spade. I'm not landing on the sodding tax office. Platypunk, why? Why are you going that way? Like, seriously, why? Holy smokes, he landed on my 200. That's the one I wanted to invest in, because it would have blocked him entirely from the bank and forced him to go the longer way. Are you for real right now? These dice rolls are absolutely disgusting. Bit too late for that. The only chance I have to win this is through investing, by the way. I'm not going to win through promotions. Kiryl's blocked off the best part of the board, and yeah, it's Jova. Why did you go that way, you absolute buffoon? I keep saying it's Jova, but Platypunk just... Why would you even go that way? There's a 1,000 space there. You don't have to go there to get a promotion. Yeah, and of course he doesn't land on my big space. Why would he? He's the one getting all the luck. What an absolutely awful round of Fortune Street for everyone who isn't Kiryl. Really, it is so awesome when the C rank players get all the luck and everyone else just doesn't. Isn't that great how he's nearly double my net worth because he keeps landing on his shops, has a really good district to work with, doesn't have to pay anyone, and gets people landing on his stuff. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to keep my head above water. Yeah, this round certainly is not helping my motivation for playing this game. Hopefully, this will act as a good deterrent from the computers getting a promotion. Please don't go down. Are you for real, right? These computers are so dumb. Just don't go that way. Like, you could have landed on the warp near... You know, you couldn't have, but still. Oh, for goodness sake. You're actually kidding me, right? Do you want to know something really interesting, Platypunk? This could have been avoided if you went the other way. Oh, and guess who else is heading that way? I don't even want this anymore. This is going to be a second place for me. I'm the only one who's not going through Kiryl's section. This is just wait till Kiryl gets the target and get second place. It's always the C ranks that get lucky when they win, to be honest. And it's happened numerous times. Carver lucked a win on Ghost Ship. Kiryl lucked a win on FG, Fortune Gate FG1. Toad lucked to win on Moonlight Cruise. Why is it always the C ranks? I'm not going that way. Bro, you're cooked. What are you going to do, Platypunk? Lose the game because you're an absolute buffoon. That's going to hit District A because this game hates me. Well, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, how did I know? How did I know that was going to hit my district? Because Kiryl's getting everything he wants to win. So because of it, it's obviously going to hit the only district that Kiryl wants it to hit. Mine. When you play Fortune Street so many times, and one player gets all the luck, and no one else gets anything, you know how a round is going to go. This is exactly why I don't usually play rounds like this. Because it's not fun for the... It's not fun. My last-ditch effort to try and fluke a second... Well, it's not a fluke. I'm probably getting second. I'm not winning, but hopefully someone does something dumb that favours me. The only thing I have going is that I guard the bank. You have to go to the bank if you want a promotion. Oh, but now you go that way. You are such a buffoon, it's not even funny. And you build the worst possible thing you could build. I seriously do not understand what's wrong with these players. Can I get 53 or a money-making card? No. Can't wait to hit Kiryl's district at least twice. I think most players would have lost their sanity by now playing this game, and it's taking a lot to control myself, to be honest. I'm already not that motivated to play this game, and this is certainly not helping. Like, I don't care if I don't win a round, but when I get a round that is this awful, where literally one player gets heavily favoured. Like, obviously, if it was me getting heavily favoured, I wouldn't be complaining and I would be enjoying it. But when it's not you, then obviously you're going to hate it. Oh, great. Time to wait another 40 seconds for the arcade to load. It'd be really cool if he gave me a Suit Yourself card, but it's obviously not going to happen. Yeah, and I'm just going to say this now. I know I got lucky with dodging properties at the beginning of the game, but it's not helped out. There's not even a Suit Yourself on there. Okay, well, that is nice. And that's not very nice. Oh, I can't even put 99 in there. Oh, finally. The player in the lead landing on a bad space. Bruh. Really? Another stinking one. Please don't land on the 45. What? You could land on the bank? No. What's he doing? I thought he landed on the bank going that way. Well, I have a chance to dodge Kiryl's living nightmare. Or not Kiryl, Platypunk's. If I can block everyone from going to the bank the whole game, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, because either way, I get a suit that I need. I can get the club, and then if the worst comes to worst, I'll just brave Kiryl's tax awfulness. Yeah, Wario, that wasn't targeting you. Okay, thank you for not going to your home. Are you trying to get to the bank, but you're confused? Is that what you're trying to do, Wario? I mean, I roll a 1, I just cannon to Kiryl again. Anything else, I just go up. Free diamond or free spade? Oh. Yeah, thanks for giving me the free club. When I'm standing on it. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. You actually cannot make this up. Should have sold 10, Wario. Crash the district. It's not going to hit District F. Oh my gosh, it actually did. Rare footage. Kiryl getting unlucky this board. Oh, beautiful. We needed that. Do I really want to give Wario a load of money? No. What if I go this way? Pfft, absolutely not. Yeah, I need to go through that sodding section, so we'll do it. It'd be really cool if Platypunk rolled a 1, but it's not going to happen. Not you! Platypunk needs to roll a 1. Is the song causing the arcade to take forever to load? Is that the issue? Because it keeps cutting the music out. I don't know why I keep calling it the song, I mean the music. Okay, well I do get the slime I want, and the green one would have been my second pick. Well, no, I go 5 then 4. Never played Final Fantasy, so I have no idea where this music comes from. Okay, so I was cooked. Like, oh no, it's got lyrics! I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, at least Platypunk won. I'd rather he won than anyone else. Did I even get anything? 60's fine. Oh my god, no way. Oh, I should have invested in that more, but oh well. Oh, he has to sell a shop. Yes, Crash Kirill's district. How much money does Wario have? You don't have that much. Yeah, we did say that Platypunk was cooked. Okay, fine, take it. I don't need that district. The fact that that 2,000 even went in my pocket is kind of crazy. And once again, I complained for nothing. Well, except I haven't, because I'm probably still not going to win. I'm just going to bid this up to, like, 1,000. And if I win it, then cool, that's another expensive shop in my face. Okay, I'm fine with this. That's another expensive shop in my face, and Wario's not getting this. Means I don't have to give 142 or 152, wherever it is. Oh, and you made the stock price go down for me. How kind of you. Of course. He was never going to give me any money. At least the stock price only goes up by 1. Yeah, I'm simply doing that because I'm never going to invest in it anyways. Block him from the bank. Nope. He's gonna buy it out, of course. I knew I should have put money in the 45. Oh, darn it. That's obviously a buyout. He got like 1,800, 2,000 I think. That's obviously a buyout. It's Wario. Oh, never mind. His promotion is crazy though. Platypunk. No. Oh, for goodness sake. Of course, he goes to mine. Well, it doesn't matter. I can actually put stock in here now. I just need investments and I should be okay. I mean, I should at least get second, right? Oh, I don't like that tax office. If I land on that tax office, I'm going to actually be upset. I can't even buy it out is the really annoying thing. But hey, at least I should, in theory, be able to go back to the bank and get a promotion soon. Platypunk, if you decide to be dumb and go into that section where Kiryl has that 1,000 space, then I have no words. Because you've clearly learnt nothing the whole game. Right, game, please not the tax office. Are you kidding me? No, you suck, game. You actually suck this round. What is your problem? I'm genuinely upset now. Can I just not land on a bad space for once in this round? Like, please, it's the only bad space on the whole board that I was going past. And of course, I land on it. Not once, but twice now. That is absolutely absurd. How do I land on that stupid tax office twice? Yeah, but I guarantee you when Kiryl has to go through my district again, he's not going to land on anything. He could land on the 2000 or the 1000, but he's not going to. He's just going to skip directly past it without paying me a single penny. Right, I'd rather close these now before he goes through there. I'm already not happy with this round. I'm really not in the mood. My tolerance for this game is very low because of every bad thing that's been happening, and I do not like the fact that Kiryl has been getting insanely lucky and has barely paid me anything the whole game. Like Platypunk, if I was in his situation, this round would have been reset ages ago. Okay, I know it's not possible to win every round of this game, and eventually you're going to get bad rounds, but when you keep getting awful rounds after another... Oh, of course. That's the only thing he was going to land on. We're not going back that way. I'd rather get to the bank. Are you actually dumb? He's learnt nothing. He has actually learnt nothing this whole round. You know what happened when you went there last time, Platypunk? It's the reason why you're so far behind. Is he actually... Colour me surprised. Kiryl's actually tanking the 1000 space. I can't believe it. That is pretty stupid, but I'll take it. It would have been even more wild if he bought... Well, it's because he knows that Platypunk's just going to pay him. That's why he's doing it. Right, now we get to play my favourite part of Fortune Street. Can I land on my shop and invest? No, because it's me. That is not helping. At least I get around the blocks, and the arcade's in a very nice place, actually. So who knows, maybe this is going to help. I doubt it, but we can dream. Even a suit yourself card would be huge for me. But to be honest, I'm in second place, and it's not. And the game will consider it a strong second place. It won't consider it a weak or a mediocre. The game is going to consider this a moderate second place, I reckon. Don't tease me, I'm not getting the stock. I know this game too well. Stock is literally the second rarest thing you can get on there. It's even more likely you're going to get a warp than stock. Usually stock only goes to someone really far behind. So when I saw I was in second, by literally 999 gold. Okay, it's the tax office. It could be worse. But I desperately need to invest now. Like, I am so desperate for an investment. No! That's the only thing I didn't want him to roll! Are you actually kidding me? You starve me for investment, and then he gets to land straight on that. How did he not buy that out? I'm actually flabbergasted. That's why I was panicking, because I thought the whole thing was that he was going to buy that out. Okay, yes, I can invest, but I'm having a look. Oh, I can double invest. Yeah, get more stock. Right, we're protecting the weakest link. No question asked. That needs to be protected. And stock still goes up. Okay. It's going to go down next turn, though, because we know what's going to happen. Platypunk has not learned anything the whole game. That's kind of lucky, but not really at the same time. Right, do you see the chance that Platypunk has of paying a 1,000 space? Quite high. Oh my gosh, he actually dodged it. And he blocks him off. But he's not out of it yet. He didn't even crash the stock, even better. Kiryl, if you somehow do not win this game, then I do not know what to say. You have basically been gifted this game on a silver platter. He has 400 stock, that's disgusting. I can't go a different way, can I? Nope! Because bad pathing choice. Another thing that I don't like on boards is when you can't choose a direction to go when you really should be able to. I guess it's to stop people looping the bank, but still. Okay, well, you're heading towards the bank. Ideally, I get one more investment in A, so I can, you know, prevent a buyout fully. Yeah, I don't trust this. Are you going to sell the shop you just bought? I mean, he probably will. He needs all the money he can get. I kind of wish I got that card, actually. There's a load. I have loads of really high shop value shops. Yeah, it's going to come down to Battle of the Investments, and Kiryl's totally going to win this because of that. Goddess, I beg you that you make Kiryl have some bad luck for once, even though this isn't Dragon Quest and I've never played Dragon Quest, so I don't actually understand the whole goddess thing. I'm just assuming it's some kind of religion in Dragon Quest, and I'm not religious at all. So, hollow words to be fair. Right, Wario, can you... Does that... No, that doesn't lock him into that path, does it? Dude, you're not winning this game, Platypunk. The fact that you have survived is a miracle. Oh, you get 4 shops in your district, if that's what you're going to do. Sweet, well done. Question is, where's Kiryl going to go? Yeah, another reason I'm not going that way. I know those are the only shops on the whole board he has, but there's no reason to. Oh my gosh, another perfect roll for Kiryl. Dodges the shops he doesn't own, lands on his own directly, so now he gets another sodding investment. This is so silly. Meanwhile, I just can't get an investment. Never mind, there we go. At long last. "2003, that was a good year. That's when Raven first came, or my favourite series of Raven actually came out, which is what my whole username is based off, for those of you who aren't aware. Came from my favourite childhood TV show. Oh, he could land on the 800. It's not going to happen, and I'm in the lead now, so... Okay. Well, here's the thing. If he lands on the 300, I think he might, just because it's towards the bank. That's the other reason I invested in that shop, is because it is a fairly pricey one. And it was mostly to stop Wario buying it out. Okay, if I got the 3 times sell back, I probably would have picked that shop. So that would have given me like a 1,700 profit. What happens if I go this way? Oh, that is really tempting because I do get the suit. You know what? Yeah, I will do that because I get the suit I need. You give me the highest chance of being able to plan a better move next turn. I know I got an investment, but I'm looking at promotions as well because that seems to be the main way to make money. Oh, Wario's playing a risky game. Please don't... No, he will. He will invest in Kiryl. Darn it. I was hoping you would invest in mine. If he rolls a 1, though, he will crash the stock. Oh, boy. Oh, never mind. I thought he had to land on the red space. Oh, this isn't Mario Party, the red district. Okay, you didn't fancy landing on my 300 space then. Okay, then. Okay, if I land on the warp, I'm obviously going there. That does not help. Are we going down? Absolutely not. No, we're going this way. It gives me more options. I kind of wish I did invest now, but oh well. Please roll a 1. You're not going to. That works. No, it does not. Damn it. You needed a 4. You could roll a 1 or a 3. That would help. Nope. That's, again, the District K shot. Yeah, I don't see those getting landed on again, to be honest. I was hoping they would, because then that would give me a high chance of winning. Thank you for not investing in Kiryl's district, because that's the last thing I needed. Is Kiryl getting even more money? I'm just glad one of his tax office down there isn't a home, or that would be awful. Yeah, that's not good, though. Especially because the stock price is climbing and he gets 800 every time he does that, and can't remember exactly what the target is, but if I had to guess, 25k. There we go, that's what I've been waiting for. Okay, we just need to make as much money as we can. Okay, I think I am 1 promotion away from winning because of how much I get. But I think we're going to have to go the investment route. Well, this doesn't... he might actually lose more money because of the stock crash. Okay, so Kiryl gained 600 and lost 700. So he actually made a loss. Yeah, there's no way any of those shops are getting landed on now. Oh, if only I got that. That would have caused me to win. The other thing that sucks is my district being crashed by that venture card. Oh, that's the last thing we need. Okay, it's only 1, but I'm not too happy that he got that. That's a terrible roll. We're going this way. I don't want to land on that stinky tax office again. No, I need to avoid selling multiple. I need to land on my shop as much as I can at the moment. But the main issue I have is Kiryl's just going to easily get another promotion, and then it's just going to come down to who can land on their own shops. That's what this round is. Kiryl has had the biggest amount of luck out of everyone on this round, so I see Kiryl being the one who wins. I know I'm in the lead, and I know he still needs to get a promotion, as well as a few investments, and he's limited to 200, but unless I constantly land on my shops, Kiryl is going away with the win here. And he also has a much higher chance. He keeps getting good rolls. He keeps getting good cards. He hasn't paid me much. Other than when he purposely bit the bullet, but... yeah. Wait, my district's the most expensive one now? That's also not good, though, because it means he can crash it. Okay, yeah, obviously... right, I think I need one more investment, and then I just hightail it to the bank. But, again, we know how I am. I'm very pessimistic when I play this game, if you cannot tell. I've played so many rounds of Fortune Street throughout my life that I just know how this game is. And a common thing with Fortune Street is that the AI tends to cheat. If an AI gets lucky quite often in a round, it happens the whole time. We saw Wario and Heliodor, for goodness sake. He got lucky the entire time with dice rolls, while the rest of us just didn't. So, to be fair, there is a possibility I could win, but I'm not expecting to. Especially when stuff like this happens. So, there's how many districts on this board? 10, isn't there? Okay, it's fine as long as it wasn't his. And I do actually have some good shops in this one, but it's not going to give me 1,400 gold. Good. Actually save a decent amount of money for once. Rare. Shop being closed, W. Ah, throw of the game. There it is. Of course. How could I forget the most crucial thing of Fortune Street? The AI is stupid. That's the most important part of Fortune Street. The AI is dumb. Do I go to this place where I could end up paying 1,000? Yes. Why? I need the suits. That's literally what they do, by the way. The AIs just go for suits, which in this case is not worth it. You're better off saving your money and avoiding the expensive parts of the board, which is why I've been avoiding Kiryl's section the whole game. And there it is. So he's what now? 2,000 no, 3,000 away from winning? And Platypunk is also dumb. Well, he certainly proved me wrong there. But yeah, I don't have any stock in Kiryl's district, so I can't crash him, because my only chance of winning this game was to block the bank. Which has worked quite well, but it's not worked amazingly. But yeah, regardless if I win or not, this round will be going up, because I really don't want to record this board again. Can we stop getting stock as well, and giving it to Kiryl, because that keeps happening? Okay, you can have stock, because you're not winning this game. Wario could have had that, because he's also not winning. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not winning this round because of this. Do you notice how he keeps landing on his own shops the whole time? And I guarantee you his promotion's going to be at least 2,000. Yeah, it's not over yet, Platypunk. I've still got to get back to the bank, and, well, there's one thing that can happen. It's called the low dice. And disgusting venture cards. Both of which I'm accustomed to. Bro just went from tax office to tax office. Yeah. He's definitely got enough to win now if he gets back to the bank. It also does not help that he's getting paid up the wazoo. That does not help. What? What's it? What? I'm confused. He should have gone the other way. Big roll, please. Okay, colour me surprised. I mean, I wasn't expecting a 7 at a clutch time. But, again, I'm not going to say anything until the words winner are displayed. Regardless if that's me or not, you know, or those of you who've been following this series have seen how absolutely stupid some things have been. Clutch venture card pulls have caused several moments for a round that I thought was set in stone to change. I won. That's actually crazy. But was this an enjoyable round? No. I didn't like this. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't matter. To be fair, I thought I was going to reset this round ages ago. Kiryl, you literally used all your good luck up and you still somehow didn't win because you... I don't know how. Like, he got everything he wanted gifted to him. Like, yes, I got that 2000 thing at the start from Platypunk. Wait, how did Wario get last? I didn't even realise that. I thought Platypunk was last. What the heck? Yeah, I still didn't like this board though, but I'm not going to dock it heavily just because I had a bad round. I'm going to give this one a 3.4, which I know is an average rating. The pathing options are not very enjoyable. Like, I understand blocking you from going directly to the bank, but why can we not just cross and go to like the right side of the board? There are bigger boards that I've seen give you way more pathing options where you can avoid suits, which makes it more enjoyable. And that bottom part of the board that Kiryl had, I know you can technically avoid it by going the other way, but it's overpowered, man. So I think 3.4 is fair. I know that I didn't enjoy this round too much and I did get a bit frustrated, but can you really blame me? Like, I was calm as heck during Mario Party where things were not looking good. Fortune Street, I think I can complain when things don't go well. But anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for... I can't remember the name of the board. I literally forgot. But hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time, where hopefully I will be a bit more into the game and luck will be a little bit better.